That's how I'm feeling. Normal to you? Dog, that's how I'm feeling. Hey, Belly.
EA Sports coverage. Football League is on the air with the action still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. And they are all set as their guys. Dallas Cowboys. Here and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. Run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28. And CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise. That's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And some room to run now. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath, maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
6 at the 9-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Yard line, 2nd and 6. Now a handoff as they run left side. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. And they give this time to the tailback. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
First and goal, Dallas.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum down.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 44 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
The tackle made by Jalen Brown. 2 yards on the pickup.
Now a handoff here to his running back. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, not get loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling. Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Lance looking to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
14. Buccaneers, nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now back to throw. Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And you'd think on 3rd down they'd just be looking for something right beyond the sticks, and I think they caught the defense flat-footed as a result, because they decided they were going to take a shot right there. And
pretty impressive, and even 61 yards through the air. To try here for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse.
It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 29. A big play here for Dallas. Through one corner, 14-7 our score.
Buccaneers 7.
A good running there by Jacobs on 1st down as he's able to take this forward for a gain of 6.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Jamel Dean on the tackle. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
Downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. This 1st half. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
21. Buccaneers 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Lance. That is caught by Lamb. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Here's Jacobs. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. Jacobs will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
28, Buccaneers 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Now an open man. That's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm.
He'll look to throw. And his throws.
Receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
The Bucs on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And Lance now to throw. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
And Lance going to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
1st down, Cowboys.
On 1st down, Lance. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be a 2nd down.
15-yard line.
Again, they'll throw it with Lance. And Lance will have the 1st down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play. A final shot before half for Lance. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you very much. As we